Y'all, when I say, look, hold on, switch hands, switch hands. I told you I got one not done and the other one done. Anywho, when I tell you we gonna pretend y'all didn't see that, I'm just, I'm too real, I'm too real, I'm too real. Anyways, yo, I didn't mean for the video to cut like it did, but you know what I'm saying? In reality, I felt like it cut like that for a reason, bro. Because I was still talking. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the message. Like, that's legit what it is. This is somebody they mad. Like, and that message is they mad because, like, that's God's judgment upon them. That's God's judgment. And it may not even be a situation where they're just mad, but they was messing with you. And because they was messing with you, guess who can mess with them? Okay. Guess who can mess with them? Okay. Baby. And when I tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, can still fight with nails and don't really get, like, I do my own nails, bro. I use this acrylic glue. I'm really reusing these colors. And I think I use these two colors together too. So I'm going to try to do it different so that it don't look the same. But I don't have money to give me no new acrylic right now, so I'm just gonna think it out. You know what I'm saying? I added some clear to it to make it to expand it a little bit more. And we go make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Is the way Ray Charles, Jamie Foxx would say. Anyways, the message I heard is the girls. The scripture comes from Matthew 20 and 16. Hold on. Oh, my fan ain't helping me with these pages. It's all good. Struggling with these nails. So the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. For many be called, but few are chosen. So here's the message. Go and say the girls, the girls, the girls, the girls, the girls, the girls, the girls. This is for somebody. The girls is scared of you. The girls is scared of you. And the girls is scared of you. And with good reason. Because I feel like it's a situation where they can't messing with you, bro. This is somebody that got jumped. You got jumped. Not everybody that jumped you is scared in their boots. Because let me tell you about life and how I walk by one-on-one fight. I'm going to drag you, sis. My turn. And bet not nobody jump in. And bet not nobody jump in. My turn. Stay out of it. Yeah. Stay out of it. Yeah. Stay. I don't care if you see me slamming a chair. Stay out of it. Yeah. I don't care if I'm dragging her by her hair. Stay out of it. Since she insisted on jumping me. You know what I'm saying? With her weak stuff. Okay? Since she wanted, that's what weak people do. Weak women jump. Weak women are not able to come up to you, tap you on your shoulder, and let you know that they have a problem with you. Oh, you want to sleep with my man so bad? Oh, but you can't tell me that to my face, though. But you can't tell me that to my face, though. No, you want to go behind my back and try to sneak around and then get mad and stump off because I caught you trying to slide. Like, no, ma'am, no ham, no turkeys, and told him, come on, we going this way. Now you want to act like you got a problem with me being single, minding my business, being on a date, minding my business, not bothering nobody. Y'all wanted to be with him so bad. You got it. And what did I say? I called it. When women are deliberately trying to sleep with your man and trying to see your reaction, it's not about him. Because really, it should be no reason that him nor any of them skanks came up to that club looking for me at all in any shape, form, or fashion. They shouldn't even been worried about me because what they really wanted to do is be able to go and sneak off in peace. Oh, excuse me, they ain't got to sneak no more. That way. But it ain't fun. Because who don't care? But it ain't fun because who ain't worried? But it ain't fun. Why is she not looking for you? Why is she not worried? Why is she not over here trying to fight us and doing all of these things? No. We gotta go and find her. Get her back over here. Y'all lame, bro. Lame, bro. Weak sauce. Lame, bro. 444. Weak and lame, bro. We used to get on people for doing that. You weak if you gotta jump. Okay, Baby, all the obscenities that I want to say right now that I can't say because YouTube would straight shut it down. Baby, out of line and out of order. I want my redo. One on one, each one of them. Each one of them. Okay. And since I don't know exactly who it was, I'm just going to pick the people that I know he was sleeping with. That way. I'm going to pick whoever. If I pull up and see him sitting with somebody, I'm going to assume you did it, sis. That way. That way. If I see, baby, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. I ever make up with that man and see somebody don't be his fault, baby, I'm going to assume that you had something to do with it, and I'm going to come looking for you. That way. Because I know everybody that jumped in was too scared to say anything to my face. Because I was walking around that club by myself, one deep. Saw several people that I already knew was sleeping with, but did I care? No, because I ain't single, and I can do what I want, and I will do what I please. And that's it, period. So why I'm finna worry about you? I'm trying to figure out why you even over here. You wanted him to be by himself so bad. Go be over there with him, sis. Now, what you looking at me for? What you worried about me for? Y'all wanted us to break up, so you thought that I was going to be single? No, ma'am. I'm not going to be single by myself for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to be stuck in the house for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to come up to that club ever again. So guess what? I'm going to be out and about somewhere else. And you know what I'm saying? If that club, that one ain't going to work, that's fine. I don't just got to go to the club. There are several other things I can do. I can start traveling for fun. That way. If I just wanted to, since I can't go to no club in peace, and I can't have no man in peace, and I can't go out to eat in peace, and I can't party in peace, I'm going to start traveling for fun. Now, God said, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. God said these people thought they had one up on you, bro. This is somebody, they thought they had one up on you, bro. These girls, the girls, they thought they had one up on you. 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 But they thought they had one up on you. They thought they, in reality, if you got to jump, you ain't win. But you have to be smart to know that. You have to be smart and use logic to realize if it's all 10 of us fighting one person, we really lose. We really weak. Because I would be, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, well, I don't want to go and hit her by myself because then she may hit me back. Duh. Ain't gonna drag you too. Ain't gonna drag you. It ain't gonna be no situation where you gonna be able to record a video the next day. Baby, your eyes gonna be blue. You finna have some bruises playing with me. I already know I got man hands. That's why I have these long nails. For people that don't know, I have really rough. I know I have very masculine hands. I do treatments on my hands and everything. It's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where like I do all kind of beauty treatments because baby, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It is what it is. But I already know what I got going. I'm heavy-handed and I have some big old hands. And baby, I do not have feminine hands, bro. And I will be going upside heads, bro, behind what happened to me. Because that's what I said I was coming back to do anyways. That way. So yeah, it would be a situation where the girls, they nervous. They nervous. They should be. Because you never know when she be ready to pull up deep, bro. And come in. And I'm going to rock you just because you next to him. That way. Baby, this is wild, yo. But that's the message. God said, somebody, you got this person nervous. These women are nervous. These people nervous. They like, dang, what if they do this? And what if they do that? And what if they do this? And what, you know what I'm saying? It's so funny when somebody be screaming out that they from, where they from. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, I'm thinking about how some people, they'll rep their hood and they forget that your hood is like right next door. That you've been staying in the same city as them your whole life too. And you got family that been staying here their whole lives, and your aunts and like you got all these, and then not to mention you got people that went to school with you, people you grew up with, people that you was in a gang clique, sorority, this, that, and the third. All these people is in the same city too, bruh. Me too, bruh. Anyways, that's the message. And you know what I'm saying? It's not even to say that this is somebody, this is what you gonna do, bro. Because it may not even be your vibe. It may not even be your move. It may not even be your move. And it may not even be your vibe. But in reality, they don't know that. And I'm gonna be real. Even if it's like, you know what I'm saying? I literally said yesterday, I ain't going up there. And like I said in the last message, I ain't coming up there. But I can say that out my mouth all I want to. What if I start missing him? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, I know a lot of people be trying to be fake, bro. Be trying to be fake. I'm not a thought. I'm not the sleazeball, and it's not this situation where I just got a billion people in my, you know what I'm saying? Even like, I met somebody, but he messed up that date. I don't got that man number. I don't know where that man at. So it's just like, what if I decide, you know what I'm saying? Get lonely, 11-11, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people do, bro. And start thinking about the person that your heart wants, bro. And then you pull up on that person and you see somebody next to them, baby, it's going to be a full-blown problem, bro. That's just what it is. It's going to be a problem, bro. It's going to be a problem, bro. And this is somebody you will have all rights because of how this person did you. You will have all rights. And then on top of that, especially like I said, somebody you got jumped by the mistresses too. You have all rights to wild out on whoever's sitting next to this person, and they can't say nothing. They can't even get mad. They can't feel no kind of way because 9 out of 10 they had something to do with it, bro. That's the reason they wanted to jump you, because they wanted to sit next to him so bad. They wanted to sit next to him so bad. God said, now they shaking and nervous because at any point in time you could pull up and show your complete, you know what, bro. 12-12 when it like, and it's just, and it is what, and it's just, that's what it's gonna be, bro. And like, and I feel like that's the message. That's the message. God said the girls are nervous. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.